What's up guys, Kid Commander here, and welcome back to another episode of YouNation. Now if I hit F3 you can see we are on a... frame rate. We can see we are on the new snapshot 13W37A from 36A, which is amazing. Another thing you might notice is I have a kitchen done in my house. I decided I was going to do interior before exterior. That usually works out better. The interior, after all, is usually the most important part of the house. Got some cabinets here, got a working fridge. Basically, this is pretty easy, just a dispenser under here that has some food. Sorry guys, I haven't recorded in a while. School and stuff like that is taking priority, and it's kicking my ass this year because I have a lot of different classes that I'm not used to having. And it's pretty difficult, but yeah, it's okay. You may also know that I've changed the windows around a little bit because I didn't like the old look, and it looks pretty nice. So guys, we have something pretty important that I want to show you over here. Oh, and if you hit options, do you hear that shit? You hit this and it like makes a bunch of different weird ass sound. Hold on. It makes like all the different sounds in the game, which I think is personally pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind it that much. Hopefully my microphone isn't doing some weird ass shit. It does some stuff every once in a while. So you may notice my nether tunnel is done. And yeah, so that looks pretty nice. I did it South Carolina or Georgia colors, depending if you're American and live in the southeast. That will determine if you know what those are. Well, if you're American, you pretty much know what those are. I'm from South Carolina, so I'm going to say they're South Carolina colors, just to make me happy. It is a little bit derpy up here, mainly because somebody broke off of my tunnel and made a zombie skelly spawner. Fucking Ivan. Alright, let's keep going. Also, I got this packed ice. I went and silk touched some. So that's pretty fun. We do have a good bit, or I do have a good bit, so I did it in here as well. Let's eat some chicken. And let's go up here. This is the big surprise, guys. You might, up there, I don't know what happened there. Big thanks to Ivan for building this. Like, humongous thanks to Ivan. Alright. So let's get over here. Oh, yes. So we actually have a legit nether hub, guys. We're probably going to end up expanding it this way, and that way, and that way, and that way, depending on how many members we get. At the moment, I am not going to build here. I don't know if anybody else is. I am not. Basically, guys, this is just... Oh, fucking Nike. Basically, guys, this is just going to be a talky episode, not so much a get something done episode. Mainly because I don't have a whole lot of time. I have to get my stuff done, and I can't do that while talking to you guys, or while recording. So, yeah, sorry guys. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I've been gone for about 2 or 3 days now. Accidentally, I completely forgot that I had my computer on, and haven't really logged on the server since. But I am back now, and I don't know what I was talking about, so sorry for that inconvenience. I need to turn the volume down, actually. I need to turn that all the way down, that all the way down. There we go. That's better. So I haven't been in Spawn a few days. I don't think that's new. So I want to go check out Spawn, and just show you guys some stuff. My render distance is messed up. There we go. Yeah, so this is Spawn. This is a new Spawn. Not new Spawn, but you've probably seen this before, but this is new. I don't know what this is. This is quite big. this a house? I don't know. Guys, if you know what this is, if you watch the other YouNationers, please fill me in on to what this actually is. I don't even know whose building style this is. I don't know. Takes up a lot of space. Over here is something brand new. This is Soul Collector 08, or I don't know, Soul Collector Chris. This is his new fish shop. I don't know if he's had any customers, and I don't have anything to really pay him in. But yeah, I gave him a crafting tools, good idea. I gave him a thingamabob for that, fishing rod. I want to check out the death game, see if my name's in there. Hopefully it's not. It was in there for about 2 or 3 days, and I didn't log on. Finally got on, looked in there, and luckily there was a couple people on, but luckily I got to it before anything ever happened. Okay, nothing. Let's see. I think that's about it that's new in Spawn. Let me eat some stuff. You might see I have some of this podzol. If I run over to my shop real quick, I need to fix the YouNation jail. A lot of you guys have been saying it's real ugly and square, and a lot of you guys have been saying the post office looks nothing like a freaking post office. I understand. Maybe I'll talk to Anth a little bit and ask him, what the fuck is that? I don't know, I'll get that down too. I want to check. A lot of people have been taking the iron. Yeah, a lot of people have been taking the iron out of there. Which, I mean, that's okay, that's what it's for. Let's see if we've had any new customers, though. Of course, somebody has been a dick and stolen some things. Or not. Huh. Oh yeah, I want to add some. I have a lot of name tags, guys. Ever since you've been able to fish them out of the sea, I have been pretty much fishing these things left and right. I have one of the good ones. Actually, I just broke it. I had one of the good ones, but you know, it's not really there anymore. One of the good fishing rods that give you the luck of the sea or whatever. Let me just check a couple more things around spawn. This is, I'm not sure whose house that is. This is Super Saint, I do believe. Or Malik, I'm not sure. Let me see. This is, yeah, Super Saint. Sainty. So he's got some stuff. Well, quite a bit of stuff. Let's go down here as well. This is just a little farm. So definitely a cool guy. I think he's in college right now. That's why he's not on the server that much. I'm surprised nobody's been on the server as of today. Well, as of when I've been home. I got home about 15-20 minutes ago. I was watching a video, and that's what kind of inspired me and reminded me that I needed to record. Basically the video, sorry guys, I'm eyeing and umming a lot. Basically the video I was watching is Sergeant Chucky or Charlie pranking Chris, or Mr. Technical. I need food. That was a pretty good prank. If you don't know what happened, definitely go check that out. Also guys, I am scheduling a UHC with Logic SMP, not this weekend, but next weekend. I think it's like the 21st-ish. So if you don't know what Logic SMP is, look them up. Razor Create, Mr. Dungley TV, all pretty good people. Great YouTubers. Have a pretty decent server as well. Alright, so let's head back to my house. Don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this, but you know, we'll figure it out, guys. Maybe. Because I haven't really done too much. Actually, nah, I'm not going to the end today, sorry guys. Don't really feel like going there today. But Ivan's LP, Ivan, made a new end farm. Guys, sorry, my commentary is so bad right now. I'm a little tired. I've had school all day, and today's finally Friday. So if my commentary is a little bad, That's why, and my head hurts a little bit. Had a little party last night. That was not a good idea at all. Hopefully I haven't been pranked or anything. I haven't been on the server in a while. If I get back from my surgery and I'm pranked, I'm gonna be pissed off as fuck. That would be so wrong. I have a feeling it may happen, but you know, you never know. You guys have already seen this, I do believe. My kitchen. It's beautimous. Let me go harvest the sugar cane. And actually, I think that would be it for today after I harvest these guys. Sorry it's such a short episode. I don't really have much to do right now. Eventually, I'll start a new project or finish the ones that I'm already having. Sorry I've been so lazy, guys. Just haven't really had time to do much. And I've been scheduling a lot of stuff for school. I went out to a college. Planning on going to Duke University, but you know, it's odd sometimes. Right now I think I'm within the top 15 or 20% of my class, and yeah, so I should be able to get into most colleges that I want to, but I have to take the PSAT and the SAT and all that this year. I've already taken it twice, the PSAT, and I scored over 1100 twice. And basically, if you're in alternate countries, you don't know what that is. Basically, if you score 1100 or more, that is like really, really good. Which, you know, it's expected for me to score over that much, but you know, stuff like that doesn't always happen. Hopefully when I go out to college, I can still record. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm not sure on the Duke University internet things. I know they have internet, but I don't know how much of it I can suck up like that. I'll probably, if I have to, I'll probably end up paying for one, but that's not for a while longer, guys. That's not for another year-ish before I go off to college. Well, year, 2 years, somewhere in there. Depending on how well I do this year, if I can double up on courses, that means I'll be going to college next semester. Or not next semester, next year. And that should be okay. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to end it up for us today, basically because I'm tired, and this commentary is already being a little bit stale, and I don't want that to happen, so yeah, bye guys.